Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Steve. The Cleveland Cavaliers, their bench is playing like trash. They're playing like it's getting to the point where the inconsistency. It's like LeBron James just has bad luck. It's getting to the point where the inconsistency for these players that always team up with LeBron. First of all, we have to acknowledge that there's two major reasons why Isaiah Thomas is not going to be here until mid-season. But it's not just that. Derrick Rose just got injured. Okay, he's not going to be out that long, but you can already see the effects because they lost to the Orlando Magic. Now, you're going to say, Steve, it's an NBA team. Yes, I get that. But do me a favor. Name me 5 players. No, you don't even have to do that. Name me 3 players from the Orlando Magic besides Aaron Gordon. I'll sit here and I'll wait all day because it ain't going to happen. Here's the thing. They lost to the Orlando Magic, and it wasn't just a regular loss. It was an absolute embarrassment. Okay, they got destroyed. They got blown out. It was bad, okay? Now, I'll sit here and I'll tell you this right now. Orlando, it was like 119 to 93. Now, anyway, I'll sit here and I'll tell you this right now. I'm about to read out the box score for you guys, and I want you guys to estimate on who did what. I'm not going to say any names. I'm just going to read out the score. So there was a player who had 22 points. There was another player who had 19 points. There's a player that had 5 points. A player who had 2. A player had 2. A player had 2. A player who had 4, 7. A player who had 21, and a player who had 5. Now, logically, you would say, okay, the person who had 22 is most likely LeBron, and you're correct. The person who had 19 is most likely Kevin Love, and you're correct. And then logically, you would sit here and say, the person who had 21 is most likely Dwayne Wade, right? No, it was Iman Shumpert. And here's the thing. Why is it that Iman Shumpert is taking 14 shots? Now, this man, I've watched him since he came in the league with the New York Knicks. This man is not an offensive player. He's actually really bad on offense. Really bad on offense. It's disgusting sometimes. But he's a great player because he's so versatile on the defensive end, which is why he makes the money. Now, I'll tell you this right now. He should not be taking 14 shots per game. Are you kidding me? Oman taking 14. You want to know who had 5 points? Dwayne Wade had 5 points on 2 of 8 shooting. D Wade, I don't care if you listen. I don't care if you only have if you're struggling from the field. You need to play better. You need to play better because honestly, you got benched. You got benched because I'm sorry, man. Look, D Wade, I've done nothing but show you love, okay? I've done nothing but show you love. All right? I've said you were top 10 ever, and then I said, no, maybe he's top 15, but you're still in that category of all-time players. I've said you're one of the best players I've ever seen in my entire life. I've defended you from haters and all this other crap. But right now, it's getting hard to. You're one of my favorite players ever, but you're playing like garbage. You're playing like complete trash. Now, I don't want people to get mad at me because I remember one point in time when Carmelo Anthony was playing like trash last year with the Knicks for like a 2-game stretch. I called him out. Okay, so I'm not biased. You may think I am, but I'm not. So I called Melo out, so I'm definitely going to call D-Wade out. D-Wade, you're playing like trash. D-Wade, I'm gonna read you your stat line this season, okay? Oh, man. By reading the stat line, you'd probably think it was like Jose Calderon or something. 5.7 points per game. I'll round that up to 6 to make you look good. 2 rebounds, 3 assists. You're shooting 28% from the field, 33% from 3. I mean, come on, D Wade. What is going on, man? This is not Dwayne Wade. I know you're out of your prime, but last year you averaged 18 with Chicago. There's no reason why you should be averaging 5 points per game. 6 points per game. There's simply no reason why a player of your caliber, who even out of his prime, is better than most of the players in the league now, should be averaging damn near 6 points per game. And that's rounding up, being nice. Come on, D-Wade. Okay, come on. Look, this is a problem that LeBron has always had. He's always had lots of help, but whenever he plays with that help is inconsistent. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like LeBron James had a great game either because let's be real for a second. It wasn't a game where you're like, okay, whoa, LeBron did his thing. It was, okay, LeBron, what's going on? It was one of those type of games because LeBron James, he had 22 points, but he wasn't really doing much else from the field. And honestly, it's not his fault, man. It's not his fault because the dude has no help. Okay? He has no help. He had 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. All right, he shot 83% from the free throw line, 53% from the field, 33% from three. He played only 31 minutes. I mean, come on, man. Tyron, what is going on, baby? Kevin Love played 27 minutes. What is going on, man? This team last night, they looked disgusting. They looked absolutely horrendous last night. I mean, you look at this list of players. Jay Crowder, he played 18 minutes. He only took 3 shots. He had 0 points. Are you serious? Jay Crowder, you took 3 shots in 18 minutes? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Kevin Love, you did your thing. You had 19 and 9. That's pretty solid. Dwayne Wade, come on, man. Jose Calderon, you played 13 minutes. You had 3 shots and 2 points. You also had 2 rebounds and 2 assists, so I'll give you that. JR, you played 20 minutes. You took 6 shots and you only had 2 points. Are you serious? You know what I mean? I mean, come on, man. Tristan Thompson only had 4 points with 9 rebounds. Jeff Green had 7 points on 2 of 6. Amon, 5 of 14. The only person that shot efficient in that game was LeBron. And Kevin Love actually did as well. So it was pretty much a 2-on-5 the entire time. And it was pretty bad, man. Pretty tremendous game. And this team looks disgusting right now. I mean, this doesn't look like a championship team. But the season just started. Isaiah Thomas is still going to come back. Derrick Rose is going to come back. I'm telling y'all don't realize how good Derrick Rose actually is. And it showed last night against Orlando. But don't worry, LeBron's still the greatest of all time. The Cavaliers are still going to be all right. And Cavaliers, be ready. Because when the Oklahoma City Thunder face you in the NBA, let me stop. It's been your man Steve. I'm out of here. Peace.